Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Yuri, this is not good!
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help, too!
I'll be there in a sec! Yuri, come on already!
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium.
Yuri!
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aquablastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
We've got to seal it off somehow!
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri!
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next! Not afraid of a little water, I hope?
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it! Hey! Whoa! Hey!
Ace is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a two-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even parted with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand quick!
Hanks, did you see the...
Huh?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute! You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi... Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? Over here, right here, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia and the low...
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
What the?
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail? So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky finger. That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it! Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions. So this is where he lives. It doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in. Is it open? I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere. That must be... Found him. You were Mordio, right? Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone! Let's go and get that core back, and give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Yuri! So it is you who are the cause of all this commotion!
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway? There's no hope of escape! We've got you—
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this! In the name of the Imperial—
I say, I shall be the one— Peons, I say, should stand back!
You're the peon—
No, I say, I am your superior—
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the catfight and get on with it. Okay, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior!
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clear—
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
That hurt! That hurt! I can't see a thing! That hurt! That hurt! That hurt! Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners!
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready?
Damn it!
Oh,
brother.
You—
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Big—
Oops, time for a little defense.
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to call. If you can use strike arts here.
Azure Rush! Azure Rush!
Let's try that again. This...
Azure Rush!
Aw, you're not giving up already, are you?
I say, Imperial Knights never give up.
You have yet to see.
This next time's for real.
It's my line, I say. Sonic Thrust! Azure Rush!
You're dead! You're dead!
You're dead!
Take Storm Thrust! You're dead!
I say, Sonic Thrust!
You're dead!
I say, Sonic Thrust!
That hurt! Take Storm Thrust!
Guess I underestimated these guys. Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture us.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you, Lobo.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys. There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful.
Well, well, you've had a busy day. I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a... Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's jobs.
Flynn, a little suffering is just... When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as you... 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure. How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter. Ah, yeah, I heard about...
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Oh, do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the,
Out.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here. Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Would you look at that? Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess.
Who's there?
Ah, they spotted me.
Oh man. All right.
You like that? Hurt! You can't win. You can't win. You like that? You can't win. Azure Edge! You like that? You can't win. You can't win. How could this...
I got a little worked up.
Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
Oh man. All right.
How could this...
I got a little worked up. Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Why don't we just go back?
back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to
Hey, there she is!
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me? Who are you?
Identify yourself!
Man, just what...
Careful, I think he's got a plan.
It shouldn't be a problem if we...
Azure Edge! Azure! You like that? You can't win. You like that? Azure Edge! This'll hurt. You can't win. Azure Edge! This'll hurt.
Man, is this what knights do now? Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
Yeah!
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools! Say it like you mean it!
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of...
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and... First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knights dining hall around here?
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
That was easy. Let's get this over with. That was easy. Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it! Oh, man. All right, all right. We're done.